because there was these homeless streets. Like you would go down these gigantic, and downtown LA back then, for people who don't live in LA, you would think, oh, downtown's like downtown New York or downtown Cleveland. No. Downtown LA was a no man's land.
Nothing's going on in downtown LA.
It is now. It was like there was some bars and there was some really cool upscale apartment buildings. It was kind of picking up. But I took my family there before COVID, like 4 months before COVID or so. We were going to go to, there's a famous donut place there. Holy shit. On the streets, everything smelled like piss. But I was doing Fear Factor in Skid Row in the early 2000s.
You know, is it for people who are living in the suburbs, like this is at least localized. I'm seeing like open needles on the street. Walked out of my house one day, there's just a guy lying face down in the gutter like Edgar Allan Poe. Like, and I thought, well, this is falling apart rather quickly.
Welcome to LA. It's right there. But I didn't think it was ever going to get to the point where you're on like Winnetka off the 101 and there's 80 fucking tents and they put a porta potty there. They put a porta potty there.
We're doing real building and real development here in Los Angeles. Not apartment buildings. We got some porta potties. Every underpass shall have a porta potty. And then it was you're allowed to live in your car. So now you're basically allowed to leave your stuff on the sidewalk and the police are not allowed to move it. And you're allowed to live in your car. And then there was this sort of equity movement that said, okay, well, things do it in business districts, but why can't they do it in like more suburban areas? Why can't they just move into nicer areas? After all, if there's misery, it should be equally spread across the city. And that's kind of what you see.